Remember the 90s? Dolly the Sheep, the Channel Tunnel, Britpop? Well, while the world moved on, Scouting didn't. In the UK, 30,000 members were leaving each year. It was time for action and change.
Together, we've transformed Scouting over the last 10 years. We've changed the way we look and the way we do things. We introduced a new uniform, programme and a new training scheme. Our image and leadership are renewed and re-energised. We've got smarter in the way we deliver Scouting, with better support for our volunteers and online facilities to plan programmes and learn flexibly from home. And let's not forget the centenary of Scouting and the 21st World Scout Jamboree. These were massive celebrations of adventure and a chance to show the world that Scouting was exciting and relevant again. But none of this happened by accident. This was part of a vision that takes us up until 2012. So what else has been happening? We've been growing, attracting more adults and young people. With people being able to volunteer on their own terms, many more have agreed to help us deliver adventure. We're becoming more youth-led. Young people have taken a bigger role in decision-making locally and nationally. Our young spokespeople are the face and voice of Scouting. Young leaders are helping deliver great programmes. We're more sound and focused than ever, with a clearer idea of who we are, delivering everyday adventure to 400,000 young people, and becoming more inclusive and welcoming. We've improved our decision-making process, as well as our centres and facilities. As a movement,
we're never afraid to speak up for ourselves.
And our campaigning work has shown that we are relevant and engaged in issues affecting today's society. Scouting is becoming increasingly diverse. Over the last 10 years, more communities have turned to Scouting for opportunities, activities and expertise. Now there's a new vision for Scouting, taking us up to 2018. Apart from knowing that there will be a World Cup and a Winter Olympics in that year, what else do we know about the future? We asked experts what they thought the world will look like in 2018, and how changes in society could affect Scouting. In national workshops for all district commissioners, we looked at how different generations work together and how Scouting should develop in the future. Through a wide variety of other events, leaders, managers and young people all spoke up about the issues that were important to them. All of this culminated in our national conference in October 2009, where all the views were brought together to define our vision of the future, a vision for what we want to be and where we want to go. But Scouting isn't just about talking, it's about action. Scouting in 2018 will make a positive impact in our communities, prepare young people to be active citizens, embrace and contribute to social change. Scouting in 2018 will be shaped by young people in partnership with adults, enjoyed by more young people and more adult volunteers, as diverse as the communities in which we live. Members of Scouting in 2018 will feel empowered, valued and proud.
In 2018, our young people will have their say in what Scouting looks like and how it runs.
In 2018, our young people will feel they've improved their community in some way, no matter how big or small.
In 2018, our young people will feel empowered. If they've got a good idea to make Scouting better, then let's help bring that to life.
In 2018, Scouting will not be on the edge of society, we will be playing a full part in it. We've got so much to offer as a movement.
In 2018, every member of our movement will feel proud for their Scouting and proud for themselves.
Hi, I'm Bear Grylls, Chief Scout, and the next 10 years are going to be such an exciting time for Scouting, with young people taking an even bigger role in deciding what we do and how we do it at a local and national level, and we're going to become even more relevant than ever. But of course, this can only happen in partnership with adults and the wisdom and experience that they can bring. And in 10 years' time, I want you, our members, to feel empowered to fulfill your dreams and ambitions, value for the contribution you make, and to feel proud of everything you do. We're part of one of the most remarkable movements in the world, and together we can make it even bigger and better. Let's help our young people experience adventure and find out how they can become active citizens of tomorrow. That's the goal.
We've come so far together. We've achieved so much. Let's make the future even better.